guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing today? I hope everybody is doing fine. So yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. If you love cash envelope stuffing, savings challenges and budget videos, then you are in the right place. Please do consider subscribing today and join this family. If you're returning, thank you so much for always coming back. I really appreciate you so much. And guys, I found this pen at the Dollar Tree. Yeah, at the $1.25 tree. I mean, I just think it's cute. I've not used it before. I've never used it. I got it. I just put it in my pen collection. I got two of them. I got the silver and the gold. I think it's cute. So I'm gonna be doing my July budget setup, and this is my Elevator Life Co workbook duo. Yes, so I already went ahead to pre-fill everything out because I just don't want to hold the video up too long by just writing everything out here. So I already put everything down, and this is my calendar spread for the month. I am not using any stickers this month. If you notice, I don't think I did my budget setup for June. Life has been a lot crazy and busy for me around here. I mean, it's just crazy, and I almost didn't have the time to do this one as well. So I forgot to buy my stickers. I did not get my, if you notice, I did not even do weekly check-ins this month of June. It's just crazy, guys. So I made it a point of duty to do this because it motivates me when I commit to myself, you know. I don't know if the reason why I did not do I don't even know why I didn't do my check-ins. I did not keep track of my spending this month at all. It was just too crazy for me. So this is my July setup, and the color theme is kind of purple, I think. So I decided to use a purple pen. Yeah, I like colors. So I have the date right now, and because there was no more space here, so I moved the 31st up here. I'm not sure if you can see me. I hope you can see me. So yeah. So everything in pink is all the bills that comes out of my bank account, and everything in blue comes out of my husband's account. Well, it's not really my husband's account, but it's a bank account that we share. So the way it works in our family, everybody's budget, everybody's way of finance is different, but the way we do it, my husband does not budget. He doesn't do any budgeting. So it gives me money to pay bills and mortgage and everything else. So whatever he gives me, he puts in this account that I share with him, and I just budget with my paycheck. So, and I get paid once a month, and the way that money is set up, it comes into that account the first of the month. So I just combine everything together and I budget for that paycheck for both sources of money. So everything in blue comes with that account that I share with him. And so on the 1st, I have a Home Depot credit card coming off, and I'm so glad to say that this is the last time we are paying this credit card. After this month, $100, we are done paying Home Depot. We're done. We used it to do our kitchen renovation last year, so yeah. And we're gonna pay it off and not use it unless we have the money to pay it right back. That's the only time we're gonna use it. Now, on the same day of the 1st, this cover is coming out. I reduced it to $200. This is not a credit card, it's a debit account. It's a debit card that will put money into every month to take care of medical expenses like medications or co-pays or those medical bills that you put on payment plans. This is where it comes from. So we've had quite some money built up over the years. I think about the space of 8 years, we have a couple $1,000s there. So I decided to reduce it to $200 this month because this month is going to be a little bit tight for me. So I need to focus on my savings challenges, so I have to make adjustments. So that's why I reduced it from $280 to $200. I'm probably going to put it back whenever I have when there's chance to do that. So on the 3rd, our car insurance will come off, and then on the 6th, Discover credit card comes off. And then the seventh, the grandma's phone bill comes off. This is where this credit card, the $300 is not actually what we pay on the credit card. This is where we also pay our phone plan, myself and my husband. So yeah. And then our mortgage comes off on the 7th. And then the Navy Federal credit card also comes off on the 7th. The 8th, Oklahoma will take their own. And then the 9th, utility comes off. Nothing else happens until the 14th when our internet comes off. And then after that, nothing until the 21st when we pay our gas bill. And then after that, nothing until the 28th when we pay our electricity bill. I put $150 for electricity this month because last month we paid $135 on electricity, and I think it's because we have the AC on a lot because it's been hot since the beginning of June. So I decided to put more money in there this month, and if it's not up to $150, then oh well. Then I'm gonna have the extra money in my account, but I decided to make it $150 instead of $135 that we pay because it's probably gonna be more than $135 this month. So I put $150. So that is everything going on this month of July. And then my goals, I have 12 no spends. Then I need to be drinking more water. When I get too busy in the office, I just don't drink. I don't even drink soda or tea or anything, and I don't even drink enough water when I get too busy. So I need to challenge myself, drink more water these days because it gets too hot here in Oklahoma. And then our goal is to pay off the credit card, this Home Depot, and we are paying it off no matter what. And then I need to start back to school shopping, especially the clothes and uniforms, because uniforms tend to the stores run out of uniforms if you wait till August. So I'm going to start back to school shopping, which is going to be mainly the backpacks and uniforms. I'm not going to rush to buy school supplies this year because last year I bought school supplies and it turned out somebody donated school supplies to them, and thank God I keep my receipt all the time. I have to tell the teacher to send the supplies back home so I can return them to Walmart, which I did. But I don't want to have to do that this year. So I'm going to hold on the school supplies to make sure they're not going to be supplying them before I go ahead to buy. But I'm going to buy the backpacks and the uniforms and shoes and all that other stuff. And the categories I'm going to be dealing with this month is groceries, gas, eating out, miscellaneous, and spending. So that is that about my monthly spread. Then moving on to my monthly budget breakdown. So here, because I get paid only once a month, this is the only budget breakdown that I do so far. When I get all this money out, I get the ones that I'm going to be stuffing out and I put them in my pink binder for the whole month. So I don't want to leave them in the bank. So I go back in my pink binder every week and I get what I need for that week out. That's why I do weekly cash stuffing. But I'm going to do one big cash stuffing to stuff them in my pink binder. So my starting balance is going to be $4,990. And this is not a total of my paycheck or my husband's paycheck. This is just a total of what I am contributing and what my husband is giving me to pay bills and everything else. So I'm starting with $4,990. So this is not going to include blessings or tithing or offerings or anything. I used to not include our mortgage in here, but it confuses me when I don't add mortgage into it. So I'm adding it now. So I have all the bills listed out, starting from this first one is my husband's spending money that goes directly to his Chase debit account. I don't know why it shows this random number, but this is what it's been taking for years. So then I have the mortgage and everything else lined up here. Down here I have buffer and extra for both of those accounts that I manage. I have $160 for buffer. Okay guys, for some reason my phone stopped recording at one point. I don't know what happened, but it stopped recording. I was glad I caught it before I finished rambling, talking to myself. So where it stopped off, because I have to listen to it to see where I stopped off. I think it's memory. I think I have memory cards, but I just keep postponing putting memory card in the phone. So so the bills total is $2,650. So $2,650 minus $4,990 equals $2,340. So that brings me up to my variable expenses. Groceries is $1,150, which $250 is our African food groceries budget. Gas is $320. My husband gets $200 for his gas money because he drives further than I do, and I just leave his gas money in the bank. I take mine out. Eating out gets $100. Miscellaneous get $50. Allowance gets $140. I'm slashing my allowance into two this month because there's a lot going on. Budget is going to be tight this month, and this is including my allowance and the allowance that I give the kids and grandma. So yeah, so the total of these variable expenses equals $1,760. If I take that out of my leftover that I have here, I'm going to have $580. So that brings me to, that $580 what I'm going to split into my sinking funds, my savings challenges, and my travel binder. So I'm only going to be allocating $180 to my sinking fund this month unless something comes up. So my savings challenges are my main focus for the rest of the year because due to our travel, because most of them are going to be going towards our travel in December. So $300 goes into my savings challenges. So I'm going to put $100 into my travel binder because I need to build all the money that I saved up, because I stopped stuffing it for a minute because I thought we were good, but guess what? A lot of expenses keeps coming up and we used it all up, almost up. So I need to start stuffing it again. So the total of all this is $580, and since I am doing a zero-based budget, I have $0 left, which means I have successfully assigned every dollar a job. I assign every dollar to something, so there's no money lying around randomly. So yeah, so that is gonna be all of my budget breakdown for the month of July, unless something else comes up, and we can always change things around. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate your presence here. If you have not subscribed yet, don't forget to do so, and I would love to talk to you in my next video. Bye bye.